let you get to me once now, baby, but I'll never let you in again. I'll let you get to me once now, baby, but I'll never let you.
As you guys can tell, I already have one eye done, and this is my first time doing a spotlight, and I actually like it. And this look is inspired by Kim Kardashian's West Met Gala from the camp, and I enjoyed it so much. And this whole look is a drugstore because I know a lot of people can't afford high-end products. And for my eyebrows, I used the NYX Professional Brow Pencil in Expresso, and I also used the NYX Control Brow Freak. This is in the clear, and it's very nice. My eyebrows are so uneven. I know that they're very hard to fill in. And what I use to prime my eyelids, I use the Wet n Wild Photofocus concealer. After I'm doing my eyeshadow, I'm gonna be doing the voiceover because I tend to concentrate when I'm doing my base makeup, and I hate talking when I'm doing my base makeup. But for the eyeshadow, I'm gonna be using the Wet n Wild Glamour Squad palette. And the shades that we're going to be using today is this transition color, these two shades, and this shade. So the first shade I'm going to be taking is this one. And if you see light, it's because of my Impressions Vanity mirror. And for the brush, I'm just going to be taking the Beige Cosmetics Blending Small Tapered brush. I don't know the number because it rubbed off. I hate about this collection is because the name rubs off, and I think it's because of the material of the brush. But anyways, so what I noticed when you do a halo look, you have to focus in the outer and in the inner. Don't focus on the middle and leave as much of space as you can. So I'm just gonna be blending my base because you don't want creases. And let me go to the inner corner first, so I'm just gonna be packing.
I'll let you get to me once now, baby, but I'll never let you in again.
And I'm gonna be doing the same thing in the outer crease.
But I'll never let you in again. I'll let you get to me, I'll let you get to me, I'll let you get to me.
Okay, so now we're just gonna be blending it. And I'm trying to get as high as possible, just like the other side. And now I'm going to be taking these two shades and mixing them together. And I'm placing it next to that brown. And now I'm going to be taking the other transition shade from this palette. These don't really have follow, which is good. And now that's going to be my transition shade on the outer of both sides of the eyeshadow. Okay, so now I'm just going to be adding concealer to the middle part of the eye, and I'm going to be taking the same concealer, the Wet n Wild one. And I'm only going to be taking a little bit because you just need a little bit. It's like literally how much you need. For the pigment on my eye, I'm going to be using a highlighter, and the highlighter that I'm going to be using is the Wet n Wild one, and it's called I Am So Lit. And I'm going to be taking a BH 103 brush. It's so pigmented. And I'm just going to be lining my waterline. And for my lashes, this is the only thing that it's not Drugstore. I truly apologize, but these are Lilly lashes in Mykonos. For moisturizer, I'm going to be taking the Curology moisturizer. I'm using that because I am on Curology and I love it, but right now my face is purging, which is normal. And as well, I extracted my face. You know how facials go, you get more acne, but that is normal, so don't worry. And plus, I'm on my period, but it's gonna clear. I've been using it for about a month, and if you want to try it out, I have a link in my description box down below. All you have to do is pay for shipping, which is good. Instead of paying $30, but they're the smaller size, it's a free trial, so you can just use my link. Anyways, I'm using the Ordinary silicone primer, which is so good. I believe it's $4. For foundation, I'm going to be using the Milani Conceal Perfect 2-in-1 foundation in Sand Beige number 6, and taking my Morphe sponge, which I believe is $7, and the sponge is so good. I highly recommend this sponge. It's better than the Beauty Blender, because the Beauty Blender did I say Beauty Blender? Anyways, the Beauty Blender absorbs a lot of product, and I need full coverage because your girl got acne and acne scars, and we need to cover up those babies up because I don't want to look ugly. You know what I mean? For concealer, I'm going to be taking the e.l.f. 16-hour Camo Concealer in Light Sand. This concealer is full coverage, but keep in mind it dries pretty fast. So if you don't like concealers like that, then you should try the Photofocus concealer, which is very good, or the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. That's a good one. Everyone uses it. Or the Age line. That one's so good. I haven't tried that in forever, but I used to try that a lot when I was in middle school because, I mean, I used to wear makeup in middle school, and yeah. And now I'm taking my Airspun, and I'm only going to be baking underneath my eye, and then on my forehead, I'm going to be setting in the sides of my mouth. And to set my whole face, I'm going to be using the Maybelline Fit Me Loose Finishing Powder in light medium 20. This powder is so nice, oh my gosh, and it helps it helps my texture a lot. For bronzer, I'm going to be taking the Wet n Wild contouring palette in Caramel Toffee. I used to use this a lot when I was in high school. I was about like 15 years old, and this is an OG, and it's very good. It's very pigmented, and a lot goes a long way, and it's very cheap too, so you guys should buy it if you're looking for a good bronzer. For blush, I'm going to be taking Makeup Revolution Matte Blush in Fusion, and this blush is so nice. Also, I want to try more of Makeup Revolution. I used to a lot in high school, but I gave a lot of my makeup away, and I want to try new products, so please leave comments down below on what I should try. Maybe I'll do full face, who knows. For highlighter, I'm going to be taking the Maybelline Master Chrome by Face Studio Metallic Highlighter in Molten Gold. Oh my god, this highlighter is like one of the best highlighters they have in the drugstore besides Wet n Wild, because you know Wet n Wild be popping off. But anyways, Maybelline is really doing that with all their products, and I'm loving them more and more and more. But you guys should buy it because I highly recommend it. For lip liner, I'm taking the NYX lip liner in Mauve.
I let you get to me once now, baby, but I'll never let you in again. I let you get to me once.
For lipstick, I'm taking the NYX Matte Rouge lipstick in Butter, and I'm going to be taking another one from Maybelline, which is Darling Nude, which the number is 655, yeah. Lastly, I'm taking the NYX Butter Gloss in Crème. That's a lot of lip combinations, but that's how it be. I hope you guys enjoyed this look. I really did. It was my first time doing a spotlight, and I think I did a pretty good job. Remember to give us a like and subscribe to my channel. We're so close to 2,000, and I appreciate each and one of you guys. And it would truly, truly mean the world to me to subscribe and give us a like. It will help my channel grow so much more because I think I have potential. Anyways, make sure to follow my Instagram at JessieFXO because I changed my @ name. And I'll see you in my next video. Bye.